Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and welcome to the 5th annual 13 Nights of Fright. We got our Bucky shirt on, our 2024 Bucky shirt. Let me show you the back. It's so cute. Actually, it's my first like Bucky's ever shirt. I don't even understand why. Look how cute. Look how cute. So just like last year, we're not going to do 13 consecutive nights like I did the first 3 years. We're only going to do about like 6 videos or so, give or take, with about 2 or 3 of those being live watch along videos. So stick around. 13 consecutive nights was just a little bit too much. It overwhelms me a lot. Kudos to those of you who do daily content. I unfortunately cannot be one of those daily content creators, even though I try to always film like days in advance. I always end up doing it like last minute. Like 13 Nights of Fright starts next week. I mean, I know you're watching this day 1 of 13 Nights of Fright, but I'm literally filming it a week early, and I plan to do this like at the beginning of October so I can be ready. But I hadn't got my Halloween decor, I hadn't done anything, and here we are on October 13th trying to film this. But I am gonna film like 3 or 4 videos today, so you're gonna end up seeing me in the same shirt. I don't know, maybe I'll change shirts or my lipstick or my earrings. I don't know, there might be a little change, just subtle, or there's nothing, you know. But we're not here for the fashion, right? We're here for the content. So last year I did a mixture of movies and game related stuff, but this year I don't have very many new, well, not many. I think I maybe have like 1 or 2 new horror related games. So we're not going to do board games this year. We are going to do books. So we have a little bit of book. This is my favorite like gothic story right here. It is great. And we have a couple of games over here, which I've only played Final Girl, which was part of my part of one of my videos from last year. And then these are new. I just haven't played them. Day 1 of 13 Nights of Fright. We're going to be talking about some supernatural shows you guys can maybe watch. Now, I did do my favorite comedy and drama series some weeks ago, or maybe like a month ago, and I did mention in those that I was going to hold off on the supernatural ones for my 13 Nights of Fright. Before we get started though, officially, let me let y'all know some supernatural shows I have not watched, in case you're like, well, where's X, Y, and Z? I probably haven't watched X, Y, or Z per usual. I don't watch everything under the moon. There's some stuff that I just don't really want to watch, don't really call my attention, or I just haven't got to them. Okay, we're going to start off with Supernatural. I know I have not watched Supernatural. Wait, hold on. Scratch that. I did watch season, no, I don't think I finished watching season 1. Like when it actually first came out, I was like, oh, let me watch it. I love Dean from Gilmore Girls, right? So I was there, and I think I saw maybe like the first like 3 episodes or something, you know, when it was coming on, like the CW rays or what it is. But it was coming out at nighttime, and y'all already know I scary. Penny Dreadful, Lucifer, Once Upon a Time, The Secret Circle, and then the other one besides Supernatural that you're gonna be like, what? Stephanie? You have not seen this? And that's gonna be The Vampire Diaries. Same thing. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes, didn't really like it. Meant to start watching it again once I started hearing all the hype about it, but it just never got, no, it just never happened. Okay, so with that, we're just gonna kind of go. I'm gonna assume you guys already know these shows. Of course, we'll put the little poster. Let me scoosh on over to make sure there's room for the poster. So we're not gonna go into it, okay? Coming in 10th place is gonna be a very oldie but a goodie. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on like TikTok coming out again, and it's gonna be Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And it's vampires. I love vampires. I know I don't like creepy stuff, but vampires just like different. Number 9 is another vampire movie. It's another vampire show. This one actually is something I just started watching this year, and I binged it, and I love the movie, and they did a spin-off TV series, and it's funny. We got Buffy with like more serious, but it also has like comedy in it, more like a campy style, like but we shift over to number 9's vampires, and these are more funnier vampires, more let's do a reality TV show, and it's gonna be What We Do in the Shadows. I did review What We Do in the Shadows, the movie, for one of my 13 Nights of Fright. I can't remember where it is, but I'll try to pin it here. If I recall correctly, I watched it for one of these, and I absolutely loved it. And the series, absolutely loved it as well. Number 8, we have The Umbrella Academy. And some of you are like, that's not really like supernatural, but it is, because they have super supernatural powers. So it goes with it. Plus, when I looked it up, it showed it on there that it's technically a supernatural show. So you argue with Google because they told me it was supernatural. But the Umbrella Academy, we're gonna say the last season, we're gonna erase that because I really love the first, was it 3 seasons? I don't even remember how many seasons it is. Anywho, that last season was trash. So in number 7, we're gonna switch over to witches. We did 2 vampires, we did a little superhero deal, and now we're entering the witch era. This is a Netflix original, and this is Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Now, I will say, if you don't want something like super dark, because this one is really dark, and it does have more creepy, like, spooky vibes. So if you're looking for that, definitely check this out. But if you're like, no, I don't want scary, I want more fun filled situation, then I would recommend checking out Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I love that series growing up. I still love that series, and I was gonna put it on here, but I was just like, I'm gonna put it as a 2 for 1 because I really love Sabrina. I mean, the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, but that's more, again, like darker tone. But if you're not wanting that, or after you watch the darker turn, you're like, you know what, I need that nice little clean, a little bit more nice stuff, then go to Sabrina. You're gonna get Sabrina, just 2 different versions of it. Number 6 was actually a surprise for me. I really didn't even want to watch it, and because I'm not that fond of the movies, to be honest with you. They're fun, but I'm just like, ah. The series, on the other hand, for me is fantastic. Like, I would recommend this series before I would recommend the show. I mean, the movie, but you do have to watch the movies to kind of get more of a feel for this. So I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's another. Car got fought. We moved the light. It was a little bit too bright. Yeah, probably like it's better that way. I like the dreadful look. This is Ash versus Evil Dead. So we're going more into the demons. I guess I was gonna say zombies, but no, we're going into demon territory now. And normally I am not like a demon person, like when it comes to demons and demonic possessions, I'm like, oh no. But this is like funny. Okay, so number 5 is gonna be Stranger Things. We know we love 11. I know some people don't love it, but I do. Once again, supernatural powers. There's literally lifting from the upside down. I mean, it's supernatural stuff. But before we do get to the last 4, if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know some of your favorite supernatural shows. What should I possibly check out, especially from the ones that I missed here. So number 4, I may get some like kickback on this one because you're gonna be, that is not supernatural. Once again, when I looked it up, when I was actually looking up supernatural shows, this came on there and I said, yes, I shall put that on my list. And you, again, who you're gonna take it up with Google, okay, or the site that I saw it on, I don't care, but I'm gonna put it on because I love this show. And that's gonna be Gotham. And if you love Batman, this is the Gotham from Batman, okay? And it's so good. I adore this show. I love this interpretation of the Joker. Like, I feel like he's so underrated and he does such a great job as the Joker. The Riddler, oh my gosh, I love it. Coming in 3rd place, we're going back to vampires because we love vampires. It's a little bit more raunchy. There's a little orange vampire. This was an HBO show. It's gonna be True Blood. Every time Bill calls her name, I'll just bust out laughing. But this is where I fell in love with Joe Magellan. Y'all see this? Yummy. Thought I was gonna have some honorable mentions, but I double checked, and no, I don't have honorable mentions because those are on the honorable mentions. You will see them in another video, so we're just gonna scratch honorable mention. Number 2. All right, this is probably where y'all gonna be like, Stephanie, really? You don't have Vampire Diaries here, but you have the originals? Yes, I do have the originals. I love the originals. I just rewatched it. I don't rewatch many shows, and I loved it even more the second time around. This is a spin-off off of the Vampire Diaries. Again, I've only seen maybe like 2 or 3 episodes of Vampire Diaries. Love the originals. I did watch Legacies. Like the first 2 seasons, I think. Didn't really like second season. I don't even know who to pick because sometimes I'm like, I want Klaus because he's so like dark and mean and whatever, but at the same time it's like, no, I think I'm an Elijah girl because, like, again, a man in a suit, I can't, like, he cray. We love some Elijah, especially when he gets his handkerchief. And then he's like, you know, he comes and he will like rip you to shreds in a suit and then just clean himself up. Like, what do you, oh, I love it. My number one is one of my most rewatched shows, just like my most rewatched show from the comedy section. No spoilers here. Y'all can go check it out to know what it is. These are probably like the only two series that I have seen like multiple times. Again, I will sit there and I will watch it like it's the first time. And this show, every single morning before I leave to work, I always put it on for my brother. And I'm like there, and I'm like, what episode are we on? And I see it, and I'm like, I know it, and I kind of played it in my head. But we're going back to witches, and it's gonna be Charmed. I love Charmed. Now, did it age well? No, shut up. We're not gonna go with that. Okay, graphics, you know, once upon a time they were great. Woo, the Powerballs, the stuff, it was awesome, right, in its time. Now, I mean, maybe it wasn't either at that time, but I'm gonna say it was. But like now, oh dear Lord Jesus, when I be seeing it, I'm just like, oh no. But I still love it. I still love it. I love me some Charm. This is my 10 favorite supernatural shows that I am recommending for you to watch this spooky season. Thank you so much for watching. This is J1 of 13 Nights of Fright. Again, I am not exactly sure how many episodes we're gonna have, but stay tuned for more. I'm about to record, or I'm gonna have to do chill out because they're making a lot of noise over there. About like 2 or 3 more, and we're probably gonna end up having to turn the lights on because I would love my little flowers. It's not just a black blob here, I promise you. There's like some pretty flowers here, okay? And they're not the greatest position because I'm not just with lighting, I'm terrible. I just don't know how to do stuff. And maybe you can see this stuff here better as well. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys at the spooky concessions. Bye.